UFC Immortal.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That was a thudding leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
All right, single collar tie now. Huge block there. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Beautiful strike.
Just misses there with the left. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lands with the right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Over and over, he landed a big body kick. Big head kick lands. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Nice strike.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail.
Working on a guillotine. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
What a tricky head kick.
The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Gotta start raising that guard or this is gonna be the end.
You gotta start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean and you cannot take him on one arm.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, collar tie. Good work getting in the way of that knee. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it to.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Great punch.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Big head kick land.
That landed.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Got the single collar tie. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing that Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, a huge block there. like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice kick.
Final seconds here. Single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Try to establish that jab.
What a punch.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Blocks the shot.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Nice placement there on the left hook counter. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice punch lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Beautiful knee.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Shot to the body is blocked.
Nice looping punch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Powerful leg kick lands. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Back and forth we go.
Nice straight punch. Head kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Goes back to that left kick once again.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Misses with the right hand. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Final seconds of round 3.
Big punch to the body.
Oh, elbow up top by Lee. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, collar tie. Now connects with a right.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee's kick is blocked. Shooting for the takedown here. Well-placed kick there by Lee. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Misses again with a right punch.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Let's go, let's go. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Visibly limping here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Knee to the body, it is blocked. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Tags him with the left. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Got the single collar tie.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard. Oh, big punch lands.
Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Single collar tie now.
Punch over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice.
Takedown lands. 1 minute. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
That last round. Take a deep breath. Shake it off. That means nothing.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
And now he goes with the...
He's
unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Oh!
And they separate.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Nice head kick.
Blocks that strike. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. And they separate. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
That's a big strike right there.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Huge knee lands to the tie clinch.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
The right hook to the body.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Lee gets caught with that punch. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Connects with a right. Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee.
Nice head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance.